Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most recent head coaching hires, as today the New Orleans Pelicans have hired former Charlotte Hornets head coach James Borrego, who has a lot of history with the current head coach for the New Orleans Pelicans, Willie Green, as they were on the same staff in 14 fit. Well, not the same staff. Willie Green was on that team. But I mean, yeah. But they have history as a coach and player. So Willie Green, current head coach of the New Orleans Pelicans, history. Borrego was an assistant in New Orleans from 2010 to 2012, which overlapped with Green's one season in 10-11. So Willie Green was playing for the Pelicans in from 2010. Okay, so yeah, from 2010 to 2012, Borrego was an assistant in New Orleans, and Green played one season in New Orleans in 2010, the 2010-11 season. So he was his coach, but then he was his coach again. Borrego was an assistant and interim head coach in Orlando during the 2014-15 season, where Willie Green spent his final NBA season as a player. So Borrego was his coach twice, and now Willie Green's going to be the lead guy. But Borrego was basically he's what he's being hired to is the associate head coach. But he spent 4 seasons as the Charlotte Hornets head coach, including back-to-back play-in berths, but they did not go to the playoffs, either one of them. And the Pelicans are really excited about the hire. And I think it's a good hire. They were able to retain one of their big assistants, Jerron Collins, who was one of the top finalists for the Detroit Pistons job, and they were able to retain him. So, I mean, the staff for the 23-24 season for Detroit, for the Pelicans is not that bad. We did hear that they're going to add in a whole new medical staff, which I don't really know what that's going to be, or I think the only thing that it really matters is just getting guys that are going to be able to make sure Zion's health is good and stuff. But, I think that the coaching staff, though, with adding in James Borrego, former head coach, and familiar with Willie Green as well, being his coach for 2 different seasons in 2010 and the 2010-11 season, and also Willie Green's last year in his career in 2014-15. So that's pretty good, and so he has history with them. And also he has a lot of experience in the NBA as an assistant head coach and as a actual head coach. So a lot of history, and I think the Pelicans wanted to add a big shot in the staff that had a lot of NBA experience as either a big-time assistant or a former NBA head coach, and that's what they're doing here with the James Borrego signing. I really like it for the Pelicans. I think it's a really solid hire, and you guys have your thoughts. That's the video. If you guys enjoyed, and peace out.